the UFC isn't tapping out. The Tachi Palace in Lemoore will reportedly open its doors to stage the most prolific fight game inside the Octagon. The pay-per-view event of UFC 249 expected to take place at the Tachi Palace on April 18th. But UFC President Dana White has yet to confirm the location. Our Medeiros Babb joins us with more on why the Lemoore Casino could do this despite the statewide shelter-in-place order.
On Monday, this tweet from Jeff Sherwood, an MMA co-host of Between the Rounds Radio, shocked the fighting community.
I kind of had this crazy thing in my mind, like, this could be a perfect situation.
In it, he claims the next 4 UFC fights will happen right here in the Central Valley at the Tachi Palace and Casino Resort. Since then, ESPN and the New York Times have ran similar stories saying the highly anticipated pay-per-view event will happen in Lemoore without a live crowd.
I was like, that would be perfect. They've had fights before, they've filmed fights before, they've streamed fights from the palace. He could basically rent the entire hotel rather than just renting a few rooms, and he has everything right there to be able to operate.
This week, UFC Commissioner Dana White confirmed the pro fights will air on the 18th, but would not say the location. The events were originally scheduled for March and April in Brooklyn, New York, but were canceled due to stay-at-home orders. The Centers for Disease Control has given numerous recommendations advising against sporting events, and the Association of Ringside Physicians followed suit, saying this, quote, any combat sport taking place during this global pandemic places the athletes, officials, and anyone else involved in the event under unnecessary risk of infection and transmission of COVID-19, end quote. Because the casino is located on tribal land, which doesn't fall under state jurisdiction, California Governor Gavin Newsom's order to shelter in place and practice social distancing would not have to be followed. That is, as long as there is approval from the tribal council. However, the UFC would need to find doctors and officials. In a statement to our station, the California Athletic Commission says, quote, the commission will not participate in the UFC event on April 18th, regardless of the event location, end quote. We reached out to the Tachi Palace Casino Resort, the Tribal Council, and the UFC, all of which would not comment. Medeiros Babb, KC24, local news that matters.